Good morning. I did not go live for days 38 and 39. Life took some unexpected turns and my schedule was a little cramped. I did do days 38 and 39 on my own though, and so I have completed again all 40 days of the 40-day prosperity plan, and it feels amazing to have made this accomplishment again. Doing anything for 40 days straight can be a challenge, whether it's just writing something for 40 days, fasting for 40 days. It's a mental exercise, and it helps you grow, and it helps you to create new neural pathways and new ways of thinking. So with that, I'm going to read days 38, statement 8, statement 9, and statement 10. My consciousness of the Spirit within me as my unlimited source is the divine power to restore the years the locusts have eaten, to make all things new, to lift me up to the high road of abundant prosperity. This awareness, understanding, and knowledge of Spirit appears as every visible form and experience that I could possibly desire. Statement 9. When I am aware of the God Self within me as my total fulfillment, I am totally fulfilled. I am now aware of this truth. I have found the secret of life, and I relax in the knowledge that the activity of divine abundance is eternally operating in my life. I simply have to be aware of the flow, the radiation of that creative energy which is continuously, easily, and effortlessly pouring forth from my divine consciousness. I am now aware. I am now in the flow. And statement 10, to end it all. I keep my mind and thoughts off this world, and I place my entire focus on God within as the only cause of my prosperity. I acknowledge the inner presence as the only activity in my financial affairs, as the substance of all things visible. I place my faith in the principle of abundance in action within me. Yeah. So, statement 8 is a reminder that this divine power that flows through you, that is within you, is the power that you need to quantum leap, to jump through time, to switch everything in your life. It is the power that you need to erase all of the years where there was nothing, where you didn't know, where you didn't realize, right? It's that powerful that it could make it seem as though those first 20 years of your life were nothing. Those first 40 years, all the lessons learned now for the next umpteen, however many more years you're blessed, it is filled with abundance. And that's really to me what the story of Job was always saying, right? Statement 9 is saying when you are aware of this, you are aware of this truth, and you can relax, you can trust and know that this activity is eternally operating in your life, that you are always connected to this source, to this force, that there's nothing to disconnect you from this but you and your own mind. In day 10, statement 10 is a reminder to keep your mind and thoughts off this world. To not, I've got the earrings swinging today. To not get caught up in the humanness, to live it, to be it, but don't get caught up in it. Remember the truth of who you are. You are the walking embodiment of divine consciousness, lavish, unlimited, unfailing abundance in human form. That is who you are. You're not just what you see. You are so much more than that. And your power is so much more than that and so much greater because you were always connected to this source. You may not realize that you're always connected, and this source is going to create, with your assistance or not, it's going to create your life. Why not do it with your assistance, consciously, in awareness, knowing of what you're capable of, knowing what your power is. Don't get caught up in everything that's going on around you. Don't get caught up in what you see on the news. Don't get caught up in all of the political games that are happening. Those are distractions. Be aware of them, but don't become part of it. Be of the world, but not in it, as it's said. I think I've said enough over the past, 36 days, because there were this today and then another day I doubled up, for you to really grasp and understand how unique and special you are, how necessary you are, how powerful you are. At least I hope so. These videos will be up on my YouTube channel, and you can feel free to watch them anytime, whenever you decide you want to do this challenge. They are there to hopefully give you some assistance, give you some insight. Maybe each time you hear them, you think of something different. And I would love it if you would let me know, if you've watched them, what stood out for you. You can just DM me. What stood out for you? What new insight what new epiphany popped into your mind after seeing another one of the videos again. So these are all up. I will do this again, definitely next year. I might do it in between that for myself. I may do it for all of you, but definitely will do it again next fall. Thank you for joining with me this time. Thank you to those of you who made it all the way through the 40 days. To those of you who went back and they're starting all over again, there's so much beauty and grace in that. And there's so much that you get actually when you forget on day 5 and start again, or day 15 and start again. It really starts to sink in actually in a different way. You're still on the right track. You haven't failed. Just keep going. I love you all, and I'll talk to you later. Bye.